The forest is still, the lake calm, and the stars bright enough to cast a shadow, only to deceive the illusion that winter isn't approaching. As I stoked the wood stove one final time before bed, I began to listen close, as I could hear the echoing sound of powerful waves crashing along the shoreline of Lake Superior. For a moment I was perplexed to hear this distinguishing sound, but it wasn't long before a gale force wind began to sweep across the forest, carrying the first winter storm of the year on its back. Between hunting, surf fishing, canoeing, and cooking, we had adventure at the tip of our fingers, and all that was left to do was embrace the elements and make something happen. Welcome back to another episode of Adventure Chasing. Well, welcome back to another episode, everyone. We are back in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, getting ready to do a little cast and blast action. I'm gonna meet up with my buddy Mike here in a couple hours, and we're gonna establish our camp for the next 3 days tonight. But first, I'm gonna enjoy this beautiful afternoon and go for a walk in the woods with my buddy Oliver and see if we can kick up a couple grouse. Well, we actually have some pretty perfect conditions for bird hunting right now. The majority of the leaves have fallen off the trees, so if we flush one or see one in a tree or see one running along the forest floor, we should have a pretty easy time at getting a shot off at them. So this area of the forest has been clear cut. It was clear cut about 10 years ago, and since then there's a lot of young popple trees that have regrown here. There's also a lot of blackberries, a lot of raspberries in the area, so that will have provided a good food source up until the early fall. So we're just gonna go for a walk, see what happens, and see if we can kill a couple birds. This is the first time Oliver's ever been out bird hunting, so I'm excited to get him out here. Dang it, guys. I don't know if you saw that, but I just flushed a partridge right here. And he took off. I didn't have a clear shot. I didn't even have a shot, but he was close to me. What I think I'll do, he flew this way. I'm gonna circle around and see if I can flush him again. Got him, baby. Got him, baby. Got him, guys. Guys, it's a beauty. Oh my gosh, it's a beauty. Oh my gosh. Got one. We got one, baby. Got a beautiful, beautiful Michigan grouse, guys. Let's check him out here. Very thankful to have harvested this bird. Check out his wingspan, or his fan here. I'm gonna be able to make a nice fan to hang up in my house. Look at that. That is a beautiful bird, and he is going to be absolutely delicious. And I'm very thankful to have harvested this bird, man. Beautiful. Oh, we got one! Well, I just circled around, and the bird, from where I'm pretty sure I saw it land, should be right in these raspberries over here. Not exactly sure, but he's somewhere in this area. I'm going to set up the camera, see if we can capture the kill, baby. Smoked one, guys, smoked one. Took 2 shots. I don't know, I'll have to go back and look to see if I caught it on the big camera, but there's a good chance I did. But I took 2 shots, missed my first one, and smoked him on my second one, baby. We got a grouse down. Let's go find him. Okay, well, the bird should be right in this area here somewhere. I saw him go down, so we're just gonna have to do some looking.
Gotta search for him. Oh, there he is right there, guys. Look at right there. Beautiful. Nice. All right, baby. Yeah, baby, we got one. We got one. We got one, guys. Look at this.
Well, check out this beautiful grouse fan. Growing up hunting grouse, this is always one of my favorite things about harvesting one, is that it provides you with a pretty unique piece of treasure that you can have, and it's very easy too. All I'm going to do with this is I'm going to open up this fan, get it as perfect as I can, and then I'm going to place this in a book. I'm pretty sure I have a book in my truck, but I'm going to place this just like so in the book, close it up, and then when I wake up in the morning, it's going to get hardened up and stiffened up, and I'll be able to have a beautiful piece of treasure here. This is what we're after, guys. The chicken of the woods, baby. I'm gonna get this other bird cleaned up here, and what I'll probably do is end up saving these birds until after the next time I get out hunting. We don't have quite enough for a good meal for both Mike and I, so I think we'll save them until we can have an absolute grouse feast. But what a great day that was, and a great start to this adventure. We're gonna head to our camp here pretty quick and go get our camp set up, and it looks like the weather could get pretty interesting over the next several days. The forecast right now is saying we could get several inches of wet, heavy snow tonight, and then it's gonna freeze. Tomorrow's gonna be very cold, and we could get several more inches tomorrow, and maybe even some more the day after that. So needless to say, it might be a few days of interesting tent camping in the woods, but regardless, it's gonna be an adventure, and we'll have a story to tell when we're done.
Okay, well, we're starting by unloading the excessive amount of gear that we brought. I mean, we brought gear to do everything. Do a little hunting, do some fishing, who knows what. But this is our spot right here. Mike's raking out a nice area, nice flat area. We're gonna tie off to some of these trees here and get our camp established for the next few days. But per usual, we're the only ones here, and this is just an awesome fall night. It's calm out, the stars are shining. You probably can't see it through the GoPro, but it is a beautiful night to be out here in the woods.
Well, we have a ripping hot fire going here, and the best part about having a wood stove at camp is you can cook right on top of it. Got a pot going on top of the wood stove here, and we're gonna do some chicken noodle soup. Originally I wanted to do a turkey tonight, but the turkey was still a little too frozen, so chicken noodle soup it is. But this is gonna hit the spot, and hopefully tomorrow night we'll be able to do the turkey. But you know what, this is some pretty darn meaty chicken noodle soup. Oh yeah, that's some very meaty chicken noodle soup. That'll definitely work. Now tonight we have our first snow flurries coming in of the year. This is the first winter storm that is coming in this year, and it looks like we could get several inches of snow tomorrow. It depends. If it's gonna be rain, we'll probably get maybe a ½ inch of rain, but if it's gonna be snow, then we could get 3 to 4 inches of snow, it looked like. So I guess we're just gonna have to play it by ear, but you know what? As long as we got this wood stove, we're gonna stay nice and toasty. The cinnamon rolls are on, a little bit of butter melted down in there, and we're gonna put the top on, and these babies are gonna be ready to rock and roll. And Oliver is absolutely worn out. He has just been crashed, guys. He's been having the time of his life. Not getting cold at all either, which is just amazing to me. But look at this. Have our nice camp set up here, making some breakfast, little cinnamon roll action, a nice fresh dusting of snow. The first snow of the year, and winter has arrived. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh my goodness, look at those. I flipped them once already, but they look, oh yeah baby, nice. They are crispy on the edges and looks to be gooey in the middle, baby. That is a perfect cinnamon roll in my world.
Not a bad way to start the morning, people. Alright guys, let's see what we're working with here. We are going to slide this canoe down this hill and see how it goes. But look at this, the storm front continues to roll in on us. Oliver's excited. No idea what we're gonna find on this trip, but hey, it's gonna be fun. Alright people, here goes nothing. Dropping down the hill, baby. And we are in business, Mike. Absolutely beautiful, so peaceful. And we're going to start canoeing down this river. Oh. Pretty rough landing there, pal. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. All right, people, we are off in the canoe for an adventure here today. We got a shotgun, we got a couple bait casters, spinning rod, a bag full of spawn bags. We're going on an adventure, baby. We're gonna bump in the back, then I'm gonna spin us around a little bit. Yeah, I'll pull us off at this bend down here and we'll just kind of catch our breath and start fishing, I guess. Get rigged up. Okay guys, let me show you my couple different setups here. So on this rod with my bait caster, I have a float. This is an 11 gram float and I'm running it down to just a hook with a spawn bag. Check out all these nice, fresh salmon spawn bags that we just tied up here this morning. That is some absolute gold for fishing this time of year. Then on my other rod, I'm running a spinner. I'm just running this orange blue fox spinner. That's a great staple lure to catch steelhead or coho salmon on, which we could find either or today. And we're gonna run a little bit of both here, guys. So I'm gonna start off with the spinner, gonna throw some spinners, run a little bait, and we're gonna see what the heck happens. All right, and last but not least here, we're gonna load up the old 12 gauge with some steel shot for when we come across some ducks today, baby. And would you look at here, the winter storm we saw rolling in has arrived. We're getting some snowfall, guys. First snowfall of the year came in last night. That's what you see on the ground right now. And it doesn't look like it's gonna let up anytime soon. So we're definitely gonna be having some good snowstorms on our trip here the next few days. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna start working down. Mike's fishing on the bin down there and he actually just caught a little skipper steely. So as I go down, I'm gonna throw this orange spinner and see if we can get something to come hammer this time. I think I might have had a bite. Oh, there's a skipper. Ollie, Ollie, Ollie. Oh, buddy. Buddy. He just, hey, Oliver. Look at this. Salmon egg thieving. Fat rainbow, man. Look at how fat that fish is from just gorging on salmon eggs over the fall. But we're gonna put her right back in the water so she can continue her feeding journey. And man, this dog, you just can't keep this dog out of the water. We tried for the first half hour, we tried, and it was just a losing battle, wasn't it? But he is not shivering, he's not cold at all. He's having the time of his life, and that's all that matters. Dog is something else. All right, here we go. Going back for another round here. See if there's a big boy sitting out there, but hey, that's a start. That fish put up a good little scrap. Bearings are going on my reel as well, but we're gonna make the do with it. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish, guys. That's a better fish. That's a fish. That's an adult, baby. That's an adult. That's an adult. Fish on, baby. Got an adult, Mike. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Oh, he's feeling mine, baby. Stay on there. Stay on there, guys. This is the first fall steelhead that I've hooked this year myself. I'm assuming it's a fall steelhead. I'm just grinning right now, man. Oh my gosh, he's taking me down. He's taking me down, baby. Oh shit. Oh no, he's over by a log. He's over by a log. This feels so good. This feels so good. I've been waiting all summer long for this. Oh, he's ripping down. He's ripping down. He's ripping down. Oh my gosh, he's getting over by some wood, guys. I gotta say, I'm a little bit nervous right now. It's into something. Mike, it's into a snag, bro. Oh, I think it's off. No. Oh, it's into a snag, guys. Oh, my heart just sank. I fought that fish for a while. Oh, and it broke off. No way. Oh my gosh, that's enough of 8 pound. We're going to 12. I just got schooled. Oh, that is like, my heart just sank. Oh my gosh, that was a nice fish. I fought that fish for a while too. We got to go up, retie, get some heavier leader on. The big boys are here to play. Can't be messing around.
After fishing and canoeing for several hours with only one hookup and no sight of any ducks, we decided to push through the rest of our stretch and head back to walk into a different location for the rest of the afternoon. It's hard to describe the beauty and the serenity that comes with being in Michigan's out of doors this time of year. All I can think about is how beautiful it would be if we hiked into the thick forest, as the sun rays would surely be beaming off the snow-covered pines. Okay, well, we have relocated. The wind started kicking up to about 20 to 30 mile an hour steady, so we're dropping down into the swamp here to avoid the wind and see if we can find a few fish in the river. But look at this, it is so beautiful with this fresh snow, and the sun is coming out. It's gonna be a great afternoon. First fish of the afternoon here. Just got set up in these holes, and look at that nice chromer. That is a beautiful Lake Superior steelhead, Mike. That is a beautiful, fresh steelhead, man.
Whew. Yeah, that was about 15 casts in, maybe. About 15 casts. I kind of worked the whole area. Was starting to wonder.
Okay, we're gonna send her home here, guys. Look at that. That is so awesome. And there she goes. Healthy release. Didn't take long, brother.
Whew. No, not too long at all. Sun came out, fish started biting.
See if there's anybody home. Oh, there's one. Oh, nice one. Nice one. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's see what we have here, guys. This fish has been putting up a scrap, man. A nice chromer. A nice chromer. Oh, yeah, baby. Ollie, 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 stay back, stay back. Whew.
Well, that is my first fall steelhead of this season, guys. It's been a pretty tough fall, to be honest with you, especially down where I'm at near the Traverse City area. But you know what? This feels great to have a fish on the bank. We grinded it out today, and I have to say, we're gonna keep this fish and we're gonna eat this fish. We're gonna blacken this fish tonight on our wood stove. It's something that Mike and I have done before, and it is absolutely delicious. One of my favorite ways to cook fish. So that's what we're gonna do with this one. If it was a female, probably be tempted to put her back, but you know what? This is a nice 4 or 5 pound male, and this fish is gonna be delicious.